What's up, guys? Taisa here, giving you a Taisa analysis. So, I haven't did a Taisa analysis in like forever, but I was watching one of these matches that Tai as a Cloud main has, and it shows that Pitzer has played Shulk and Bayo, and Bayo won 2-1 versus Tai's Cloud. Now, the thing is, before we start the match is, I want to point out that, because I know some people are a little stingy, Shulk is holding Monado, and he has five Monado arts. Monado arts. There's Buster, Speed, Shield, Jump, and Smash. So that's five. And then in Cloud is Cloud. So about this matchup in general is that even though Shulk is slow, in terms of like running speed, he still has like really good range, and he also have the Monado arts where if he times them correctly, he can pretty much cancel a lot of his attacks and then allow him to use movement. Now, depending on how Pitzer wants to play this, he can do that. He can just outrange Cloud in most cases. This matchup has a lot to do with spacing and how well Cloud can trap Shulk or juggle Shulk, because Shulk doesn't have that many good landing options and he has to like abuse his Monado in order to do that. Monado arts, excuse me. And whether or not Pitzer can outrage Cloud and edge guard him. So we're gonna go right into this match. So start of the match, you already understand that Tai is gonna go ahead and charge limit, and you can tell that from what it looks like, Pitzer's already starting to set up for like to outrange him. It's up there, he gets hit by a falling up air. I think he just let go of shield and he just got hit by the up air, but let's see if Tai follows up. He missed another up air because Pitzer jumps away. Now Pitzer's getting hit a lot actually, and he's finding a hard time getting in. So he pretty much just wasted his speed Monado. Didn't really do much off of it, and like Tai is just outranging him. Now you see right here, Pitzer, he's switching to Buster to kind of make up for what all the damage he lost. And right now he's really struggling with the stage control, and cause like Ty's like picking some weird mix-up options like dash attack, reading his jumps. Um, but I think later on he's probably gonna start reading that and it's like going to shield more and starting like using better spacing moves instead of trying to jump at him and try to maintain stage control. This matchup analysis is gonna be a little bit more biased for Ty because it's who it's for in general. See, as you see there, like he's keeping the stage control now mainly because Ty is like in the corner and he's like trying to jump his way out, but it's not good. Okay, he got lucky. Pitzer messed up his edge guard. I think he meant the double jump fair. If he double jump fair, he wouldn't have got it. But I think he's gonna lose the stock here and soon. Shield Monado's keeping him safe, but even though he's Shield Monado art, he's like slower. Um, Ty can actually pressure him better, which I think he's gonna start doing it. But throws out an F smash, doesn't get punished because Pitzer's too slow. Shulk is too slow right now. He's trying to use that to keep it alive. Nice Monado art cancel into a bear. Okay, so this is what caused Pitzer to stop. He literally kept jumping in a lot of the time, especially when he used Speed Monado. I mean, Speed Monado art. I know he likes neutral airing and like pressuring with Shulk, but like he just got caught slipping, like so. And this is really good for Ty, especially now that he's in the lead. He has more time to camp, but tries to jump at him again, starting to get punished. I'm surprised he didn't die for that. Okay. Oh yeah, this is gonna be rough for him. Gets hit by bear. That was a really, really good mix-up. because usually when people chase clouds off stage, they were looking for the air dodge, and Blink was looking for the air dodge, but Ty didn't get it to him. Instead, side B's, and he still was able to manage to perfectly get up back on stage. Charge F smash, and this is rough actually because now that Pitzer's in Shulk Monado art, he's a lot more floaty. He's pretty much like Jigglypuff in terms of weight. So a lot of the juggling and like strings and traps that Cloud can do when he's in that Monado art is like a little bit dangerous. As you see, he had to like switch it up. But by this time, he's just getting pressured, and Ty has limit break, so he actually doesn't lose the stock. I don't think till okay. He's playing safe. Ty didn't even need the spot dodge. Right there, Ty, like, go back. He didn't need the spot dodge right here. If he reacted knowing that Pitzer was going to go for the shield grab, he didn't even need the spot dodge because literally Shulk is too slow to punish him. And if Shulk tried to like do a punish out of shield, like Nair or fair out of shield, which is like super slow, especially the fact that he didn't even power shield it. Like, he goes back, he blocks. It doesn't look like he power shielded it, so he wouldn't have gotten anything. The only thing he could try to do is grab. So his spot dodge was wasteful. He could have actually pressured him a little bit more. It's more to note. Because if not, he wouldn't have gotten to that situation right there. He just gets tilted. And actually, Ty keeps doing rising up air. And if Pitzer blocked a little bit more, even though he doesn't have really good out of shields and Ty's been grabbing him a lot, rising up air, I think Pitzer can do like a fair to beat rising up air because he's doing it a lot. And I mean, he's trying to play safe, but okay. Nice read. Pitzer's like gaining momentum, but still not enough. I actually don't agree with Shield Monado there. Shield Monado art. Okay. Up tilt. Yeah. Every time when he's in speed, he's just getting punished super hard. I don't even know if it's worth it for him to keep going for it. Unless he plays like this really, really weird Yomi type game where he just like abuses his movement and like tricks Ty into thinking that he can not do something. And now Ty's just slowing it down. Like, because he know he has shield Monado art and he's like trying to like at least get the stock with this limit break. See, like right there, what Pitzer was doing, that's how he shouldn't use the speed Monado as in the beginning, like try to apply safe pressure, don't rush in, like make sure your spacing is good, and then if you think Cloud has an opening, try to get him to come to you, or um just give space, but like don't release all your stage control because he let go of his entire stage control, and like this can potentially like cost him. Jab the bear. Okay, what is this? Oh, dude, that was so unsafe. He couldn't tilt out of shield, and he wouldn't have got that game. And also, Ty got lucky on that bear, cause usually, cause he got hit by the tilt of the blade. It kind of sent him forward. Sucks. Feels bad, man. And like now, Ty knows he's trying to like kill him, and he's playing the same patient game with the when he has the shield. Grabbed him like 5 times. Okay, good DI. Oh, and he was so hasty with that, cause mm, okay, I think he's gonna get hit by the up air or something. Tilt actually. Pitzer like goes shield. He thought he was gonna get grabbed again. So that was like pretty good like mix ups for Ty because that game he kind of just like kept grabbing, did a little bit mix ups, did rising up air. Um, I want to say that Pitzer mainly lost that game primarily because Ty kept punishing him and he was not playing really that safe. Like he wasn't playing how he was supposed to. And of course that type of play style may work on a lot of Sheiks, but Ty's Cloud is like really he he can be panicky, but he's going to take his time when he realizes that he can. So that's game 1. Let me skip to game 2. Okay, so town and city. I wonder what Ty struck. Either way, I guess there's no reason to strike town and city. Um, although like the start before we go into this matchup, like the thing with Cloud and Bayo is that Cloud has really good ways to trap Bayonetta, like frame trapper into like setups. But the things she has to work, Cloud main has to work out more is for getting too greedy. It's really easy to like feel greedy with Cloud, especially when getting up airs, and you'll get like witch time, bats within, but it's not really safe. Cause that frame one air dodge. Um, a lot of clouds kind of just get hit, and also it's really important to know that as soon as you get limit, cloud becomes like a fast faller. So all the combos that Bayonetta likes to do is like super easy on cloud, like easy to kill. Um, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't like try to get limit because limit gives cloud so many extra tools to punish Bayonetta and like to really put fear into her. Um, But yeah, in general, like you have to make sure that your traps and combos are like really clean and your punish game is clean on Bayonetta to win as Cloud. Um, because I think this is how he lost here because he was greedy and didn't really like trap properly. And Bayo is like like better at punishing than Cloud is in this matchup in terms of like leading to kills. Because Cloud can win neutral a lot more than Bayonetta, in my opinion. I mean, but we'll see. All right, so right here, this is what's kind of good about Pitzer is that if he sees you doing something twice, like he's going to try to punish it, but like sometimes you can like outplay him by making him think that you're going to do something and you're not. That's not what actually you're doing. Like right here in the beginning, he's like playing aggressive. All those nairs weren't actually that safe, and then like Tyro and Pitzer has a really good reaction time actually. Um, he's like really good at that. So okay, raw dash attack that worked. I'll tell you right there, he probably shouldn't have up tilted again instead of up aired, and not only because of that, because he had to do rising up air to do it, and instead he didn't fast fall up air. So because of that, he got bats within and got punished. Now if he did up tilt instead of up air, he wouldn't have gotten punished there. But he didn't take too much damage, so that's okay. Nice cross sale, that's auto sealed. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's one of the problems right here. Right there, you should automatically start charging the limit. You're not trying to like your main goal isn't even to charge the limit right here. Your goal is like to keep pressuring. You see how he's like trying to land? I mean like he gets a grab, but like do you know how much time he wasted? Like what if Bayonetta like decided what if Pitzer decided to back away and reset the neutral? He wouldn't have got punished. Right here. He's like trying to run back and forth. I don't really know if he's tricking him. Okay. He missed another up air. And why is he rolling? I don't get because he already got punished trying to roll, so he shouldn't roll again. I think because he oh that's a panic roll because he realized he wins the dash attack, so he's like, oh crap, Bayonetta's gonna punish me. Let me do something, and that's not what you do. And you can see it because Pitzer's waiting. Look at that slow walk. Look at this. Pitzer is definitely waiting. Look, he's already ready, dude. He's lucky that like the limit came while he was comboing. So that's the thing. Like if limit comes while Bayonetta's comboing you, it can actually mess up Bayonetta's combos because the weight and fall speed changes right there. Nice grab. That is not safe. I don't know what he's thinking. If anything, I just want to grab ledge. Like Pitzer already baited him like twice. First with the neutral and then blocks up B out of shield. I don't think he dies, but still, that's like he's losing all these battles, and that's why he's like losing. Like he's like gaining less um percentage, and like Pitzer's like now ahead. He's definitely not playing safe, and like Pitzer's actually catching him. Like right here, he's probably gonna get witch time. See, caught you swinging. Like right here, I know you see like you definitely have to pay attention to percent. Bayonetta isn't even at kill percent, and he's like trying to bear pressure. If anything, I would like jump bait and see what he's gonna do. And plus, he's on the platform. Like even though Bayonetta has witch time, right? Bayonetta is like at a huge disadvantage, especially when Bayonetta is above a character like Cloud and he's in shielding. So the only thing he can do that's actually safe, because Bayonetta can't really attack land. Bayonetta doesn't have really good landing options below her. Bayonetta can try to do a neutral air, but it's gonna probably beat by like an up air because all Clouds want to up air, and he's in shield. So if you wait or like try to punish his like not try to rush the punish, but like pressure him because he's already pressured. He has limited options, and then he knew you're gonna swing, so he just get witch time. And if anything, if you waited, that would have been a free cost last punish, and that would have been a stock. But now he's like behind, and like this is not good because now when Bayonetta has a lead, she has all the time to set up her neutral game. And like how she okay, that was good though. What the heck? Wow, he tech too. Like that was like Ty got you teching and you were doing a good thing by teching. So I don't know, that was like a really 50-50. And I like what Pitzer did there. He recognized that because he's been up being out of shield when Ty does something unsafe. And he realizes he's like not in the position to be out of shield, so he just like tries to go for a down tilt. He got punished for that. That was not a good way to start a combo. If you're gonna go for Nair, he shouldn't have retreated it, because he couldn't get anything else off of that. Or he could have like blocked and did side B, but he messed up. Okay, let's go back to the neutral here. Right here. After this. Okay, now he's like starting to grab and he's like starting to jab. But like I think he's like doing too much right here. Cause I don't think he realized that he's right next to um limit. Like he's at the limit. He couldn't have been like charged the limit. And now because he wasted so much time, he's like getting pressured. Up there. No, that was an up air. Why did he do that? He wouldn't have gotten witch time. Like this is like right here. Up air. There's no reason to go for Nair unless you're like trying to super read something. But right here, that would have got you more. Instead, you can see he's trying to do a combo, and like Pitzer was mashing Bayonetta. Actually, I think Pitzer messed up though. He probably could have killed him. No, he couldn't. Too much time. The platform messed him up, but he still got the kill anyway. And like the only way he could have got out of that was STIing. Like Ty knows. He's shaking his head. Like he pretty much lost that game off of like doing two misplays. And now, of course, it may sound dumb, but like the way he was going about like his juggling, he missed his frame traps, and like he didn't. I don't think he really knows the percentage of, oh, you should up air here or you should do that. Because 9 times out of 10, the time you would probably nair is like to get Bayonetta off you. If you don't want to get that much off of it, if you're like trying to set up into like nair into a cross slash, but that's pretty much it. I mean, there's more in depth into that, but he just straight up like Pitzer got him. I don't really agree with Dreamland here. I actually don't know what choice he would pick Dreamland for. Like Pitzer probably banned Battlefield, so maybe that's why he picked Dreamland. But like Ty wasn't juggling well, and he definitely wasn't using the platforms better than Pitzer. So that's something to consider. Like when you're picking a stage, even though a stage may be better than you, it's like what is the opponent doing? That's a lot. What is the opponent doing that maybe I can use platforms with, or what am I doing that I'm doing well that can really mess up my opponent? And his juggling was not one of them. So like even though I was talking about how Bayonetta was struggles when she's on below, I mean above somebody, especially a character like Cloud. Ty was not doing a good job of using that. He was better at really the ground game. So I probably want to pick some place like FD or maybe Smashville. Um, yeah, FD Smashville. He probably banned Battlefield. Ty probably didn't want to run back to Town and City, so that was Dreamland. But he had 3 stage choices, so he let go of Shield. He let go of Shield, and like Pitzer was about to do Bayonetta combo, the zero to death, but he jumped. If he didn't jump, he wouldn't have had it. Actually, I think you have to jump there to get the Bayonetta combo anyway. Either way, he gets punished, and he actually Ty kinda went for another up air right there, fast fall up air. But I mean, blocking was still good too. He needs to stop jumping like that. That's like losing him a lot of stage control. Like I don't know what he was jumping up there for. Maybe he was trying to charge limit or something. But in general, there's no reason to jump there, and especially because he got followed up, and Pitzer was kind of looking for that. Mhm. Okay, good grab. There you go. Again, if you fast fail the up air fast enough, like I can't tell you how important it is to fast fall up air and then try to up air again. Like if anything, even if Bayonetta like goes for the witch time, there's not much he can get punished for right there, because like if you look right there, he has to try to land. So okay, shouldn't try to challenge that with cross slash. He lost the stock because he did an average cloud thing. If anything, right here, air dodge, frame trap, and dead. No, he's not dead actually, but that's a lot of damage. Like, look at this. You weren't at kill percent, like unless Bayonetta like did a really good witch time and like fully charged and like combo you. But right here, you're fine. You were fine. There was no need to aggressively land. Like Pitzer's not even looking for you just landing. Like you could have jumped in, maybe fade away, go back, but literally, you got 50 extra percent because you decided to like try to aggressively land. There's no reason for you to. Sometimes it's better to just land. You don't need to attack. Like your opponent's not always gonna challenge you. They know that Cloud has a good dare option, but because Pitzer was ready, he was able to up B you, and like people are gonna respect Cloud's landing options. Cloud has pretty decent landing options. He has auto cancel dare. He has the fast hold dare to hit you with a sweet spot. He has nair. He can try to hit you with an up air if you're greedy. Um, like he shouldn't have just landed right there. Like what he did there using the platform. He could have punished Witch Time, but he messed up. Take roll. Holy cow, that was really good. Pitzer didn't even know that he did set that up. He was going for an air. Oh man. Again, losing that stock really early. He needs to stop doing that. Sometimes you like this is a really bad habit. Sometimes it's not you don't even have the time to want to charge limit. Sometimes it's better to just like pressure again cuz now he was late on it. But I mean, still I guess I'm being picky. But like it's little things that add up in the match. Little things like that. Deciding when to charge, deciding when to not charge. And there's been so many times where he's been charging, but then like he tries to like hit you, or tries to hit you. And if you're gonna charge, charge. Um, because usually if you charge and you're waiting for your opponent to land, if anything, you know they're gonna aggressively attack. Then you can like do an out of shield option or wait for them to attack your shield. Or like sometimes you can up air depending on how far up they are, but he was not that high up. Like that's not that high. Like there is high, right there. The positioning he's at, like that, he should still try to chase him. But right here, this is definitely perfect because now you're put in a situation to where like his Bayonetta's up there, he's right below Cloud. I mean, right above Cloud, and Cloud can really chase you even without limit really well in these like in this triangle right here. But in the first up air, he was kind of far away, so he charged and then went to go hit him again, and he just didn't have enough time to do that. Mm. Oh, he messed up his punish. Oh, that was really good for Pitzer, forcing him to land like that. Oh, read the roll. Okay. Got you slipping. Well, that was good. Nice patience, but get up attack. He could have at least jumped if he's going to do that. Like that jump. I like that one. Tournament winner. And caught you slipping again. Like, at low percents. Benna is at super low percent. And you're at super high percent. Like, you're at kill percent now. Which time's going to kill you? And you gotta understand that Bayonetta's know you want to attack. They're looking for you to attack, and Ty's been doing it every time. And look at him. Pitzer already knew how to punish that. But overall, that's what caused Ty to lose. Like it's a really, really a lot of small things that add up, and Bayonetta has a really, really good punish game. Um, I think what Taisa did was focus on when he should be charging and when he should be actually trying to pressure Bayonetta. Staying grounded is definitely key, so you don't get clipped by a lot of options. Um, Bayonetta's neutral isn't as good as Cloud, and Cloud can like cock block a lot of Bayonetta's options. Um, Movement is really important in this matchup, not as much as spacing, because if you have really good movement, it's really hard for Bayonetta to deal with it, especially because Cloud is faster. Let me see. His run speed's ninth. That's not even including. And then his run speed goes to 2.1. So, like, pretty interesting. Yeah, Bayonetta's, like, a lot slower. But anyway, that's for, like, CS, style bait plus punish. And he definitely has to stay grounded. So, anyway, hope you all enjoyed my Taisa analysis, and thank you.